line with players in a strange way. That looks like a misclick.
Yeah, that had to be a misclick, and you can't re-roll that. You're gonna waste your reroll at that point. He was given an extra turn, and he's lost it there with that misclick.
Why do you hate me, Twitch?
Could be nerves. For me to host it now.
Alright, it's back up. If you're just... Okay, there we go. I don't know what's up with Twitch. It has this issue where it hiccups. If you missed it, Necromantic finished their turn with a dub skull, re-rolling into a both down skull, I believe. Followed by the Kharnagers doing a misclick dodge into a... I believe, did he re-roll that, or did he just let it go?
No, he didn't. It was a 5+, and he just accepted his punishment.
Just a misclick dodge into missing a turn, which is a mistake that you can't really afford in a game like this, especially when there's so many based.
Yeah, he just gave him the turn back, and then he had good fortune, and he gave it back to him. And the reason I like this piling on, guys, is because when you have, like you saw my game last night, when the chaos is tight like this, and this is what chaos likes to do against Necro, it neutralizes the wolf, because the wolf can't then get in there, and because he frenzy traps himself. So you need a hitter like this who can hit the line without going into it.
I'd agree with that. We saw that a lot with Wesley and Cricket, where the wolves couldn't get the blitz because of the frenzy trap. So yeah, I see your reasoning, and I can agree with it on that level.
Plan on using his wolf. He wants to level this guy. I mean, Fiction is basically saying, I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to level my fucking Strength 4 wolf while I'm doing it. He's going to score with that guy.
Which Strength 4 wolf?
Quicker and foreboding-er. the one who needs dodge wicked bad.
I'm going to level...
Or no, I mean, wait, he's been rolling. He's going to get fucking Mighty Blow.
He could just get plus strength again. He's had plus strength on every single wolf. Why not go for a strength 5?
I don't know. If I had another double 6 on that, I'd go Mighty Blow.
I mean, it's a sensible choice, but, you know, a strength 5 werewolf really sends a message, I feel.
Strength 5 werewolf doesn't get frenzy trapped too often.
There was a strength 5 Bretonian blitzer over in the Big O, and he got killed.
Yeah, and then he came back with strength 4 and got killed again.
Yeah, that was the Ravagers. The Ravens.
Yeah, Reese's Ravens.
Reese's Ravens, yeah.
Yeah, he's back with agility 4 now. It's like the 4th iteration of that player in one season.
Now, he had a tough go against Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam, man, I thought Jimmy Jam deserved to win that game. He really coached his ass off against Eyes and Mike.
Honestly, I think Mike made a few mistakes that he shouldn't have made. And by few, I mean a large handful. Evening up the KOs.
Yeah,
it's just a brawl list at the moment.
Mike is usually like playing down and under players and pulling out things that are amazing. And it just seems so risky. For once, he's got a full team, and he was just playing super risky.
So in this game, this is what Viking Cop wants to do. He wants to get in close, and he wants to fight him as hard as he can. He wants to get a brawl out, because he doesn't want these wolves to get out there and pick off. So, in fact, he's evened up the KOs. He's doing exactly what he needs to do, I think, to win this game. At least get in the start and get these hits in, and see if he can remove some zombies at least, and get some hits on positionals.
Yeah, but when it comes to this bash game here, I really think that Fiction wins with more guard,
sure.
More removal. He needs to get a wolf in there, though. He needs to get the Mighty Blow Claw rolling.
You'd like to see Cops 1 Claw Chaos Warrior hit some of these flesh golems, but they're really hard to hit.
Yeah, try taking down Hindered Dejection.
Well, he's got a tackle piece. He's got Khornagers. Clearly didn't name his players.
Just walking the flesh golem right into the pile there.
Yeah, he can take a hit. We know that. But he has walked him into the claw.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's facing the claw right now.
That's he's not even providing guard or anything.
I don't know why he went claw first on that guy. I wonder if he was facing AV9 in his division or something and figured he needed claw before Mighty Blow.
I've done it
He
once.
was up against Hawks in the last round.
Yeah, I've done it once when you need to rush claw for a team. It's a pain in the butt, but yeah, Mike, the scheduling between different time zones is a little rough. Mike was talking about the brutalness of doing it at the end of a workday and then having a long 2.5-hour match. Anybody's gonna make mistakes at that point.
Jimmy Jam is pretty easy to schedule with. He's pretty flexible.
I
don't know if that's an excuse or not.
That's a big KO in Kharnagers. His only tackle piece?
Yeah, that's the tackle piece.
It would be bigger if any of the werewolves had dodge, though. As it is, it's just another Mighty Blow piece.
But he's only got one Mighty Blow left.
Yep.
Like he's not very well developed. This is a Division 2 team, so this guy's had to have 2 or 3 seasons under his belt.
Yeah, it's 2 seasons for the Kharnagers now.
Can REBBL Encyclopedia?
Something like that, yeah.
That guy needs tackle wicked bad. AG4 dodge, that's a pretty nice piece, man. Sure hands.
Yeah, that everything just came up Millhouse for him on that one. He obviously took the sure hands and then just was given all the skills he could possibly want afterwards.
Really? That's the saying you're going to go with in this situation? Everything's coming up Millhouse. As he stands in a flooding home. That's on you, Mike. You're one of the Rel Hope. You got to be forceful. You know what? I'll schedule for you. You just give me the times you want. I'll browbeat people into playing when you're fresh as a daisy. I want my Rel 1 Final Four.
Wait a minute, doesn't Mike like do comic books or something like that? How stressful is that job? That sounds awesome.
He works for Amazon doing the comicology or something like that. All I know is everybody in the REBBL has way cooler jobs than me.
I'm unemployed, so there you go.
I'm a glorified customer service.
So we've also got a guard kick zombie now offered
See,
up to
that is
the line of Chaos Warriors.
You know, there's the card cool. That'd be a big one to remove. Instead of hitting the flesh golem with blodge again without tackle, getting rid of that zombie would be pretty big, and evening up the guard. And
I think he needs to find kicks on another player because that guy is not long for the world. This card piece.
I like that.
It's gonna get popped a lot.
I like that hit, getting the claw on the higher value, easier hit piece. And both stuns is big on that right side, because now he can just pull over and pressure the wolves. So, big round for the Kharnagers.
Here goes this fucking flesh golem who won't move.
Take a hit again.
That flesh golem is unstoppable. And now we need to remember that Mike now has pretty much the same thing with a stand firm blodge guard piece. He's finally leveled up a source enough to get 4 skills.
Yeah, this could be big. You might want to foul this guy. I would fucking foul that dude. Anytime that guy hits the dirt, I'm fouling him.
It is his only bulk carrier. Yeah, I'd actually get everybody on that.
Wall goers is here, level 1 guy right behind him. I'd fucking foul him with that dude.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, you know, it's pointless hitting hindered dejection. He won't move.
Nope.
Yeah, that's not. I'd have fouled him.
Not today, mate.
Take out his
I guess
Dodge out
werewolf?
fucking this guy.
There's a pow.
He does not want to foul.
Yeah, I mean, maybe fouling not as important in the G-Man. Maybe they don't. Maybe they need to watch some REL games.
I mean,
No,
there's a risk.
That would have been my priority target when that thing hit the deck.
There is the risk of, fouling a regen player, but still. And even for a drive, getting a strength 4 werewolf out is huge.
Well, I mean, the drive, and he's got the wizard, so if he gets that guy out, gets a KO on him, then he can wizard the other guy, and then he can steal a possession.
I agree with you, Mike. It is obnoxious, and it is great.
Priority one's gonna be that wolf.
He's just really set on punching this flesh golem. And this flesh golem's just tiring up 3 pieces for nothing.
It's the second game in a row he's done that now.
Yeah, he did that against Gerber, right?
Yeah, it was 3 block guard Black Orcs just tied up by 1 player.
I mean, the only way you're going to get him is with a tackle piece or a 6, and he doesn't have a tackle piece in, so...
I mean, I'd take the dodge. I'd leave that one unskilled guy next to him, and then try and dodge away these Chaos Warriors.
You could see Gerber was super keen to hit him, but it was at the point where we were just saying, God, man, just stop it. Just leave him alone.
Yeah, well, Black Orcs aren't getting away, right? Those are AG2.
That's KO.
Yeah, this is going textbook for fiction right now.
It wouldn't have been a KO if he would have put the boot to him, probably. He didn't even follow it up with a 1 die.
I'd stay. We're tied up. I mean, eventually they'll roll a pile, but it's going to take a minute.
Armor value 9, but as long as he's got blodge, he just laughs at that claw piece.
Thinking about when he can wizard here. He's not in good position to capitalize if he uses it, so maybe he's going to try and hold it on for overtime.
I don't think now is the time to wizard.
I think you almost just pull some of these guys on the right-hand side back around for a bit of a screen at this point.
Problem is he doesn't have a lot of people he can pull
Yeah, he needs
off.
to get in front of him.
He's got 2 Chaos Warriors. He's not willing to dodge out from the Flesh Golem. He's got a tied-up block beastman. He can get the loner. And... oh, for a second there I thought he was going to hit the Flesh Golem again.
I did too.
Reroll.
3 rerolls that.
That's actually...
Mighty Blow on the...
Probably worst, yeah. I think I'm okay with that.
yeah, that's a good way to... it's probably the easiest guard piece to clear up.
Gives him a 1 die on the wolf.
Well, you can get 2 die. You can bring this loner beastman over.
Ulg Paw.
Yeah.
Full name.
Doesn't help stopping the touchdown at all, but I think at this point, this touchdown's a given.
Yeah, he should be causing damage right now. Get this wolf down and then stomp on. What's he doing? He's trying to slow down touchdown.
He's bloody loners, never doing what you tell him.
Clearly not listening to the cast. He's trying to get in front of the train. He's trying to get in front of the score. That's a move 8 werewolf that has the ball. He's not getting in front of that dude.
It's gonna be
he
easy.
Just wants to be on the TV.
It's gonna be easy enough for that white to get out and screen some too. So goes to hit the Flesh Golem again. Well, how many is that? That was 3 last turn, or 2 last turn, 2 this turn, 2 the turn before. It's been through like 8 blocks.
Yeah, he's just soaking it up. I need to borrow Fiction's dice, because anytime I have a blodge character, he gets powed. Fucking every time. So, I want to know how he does it.
Now he's fouling?
He wants that ghoul out. That's...
okay. Yeah.
Oh, he gets it.
Nice thing is the ghoul doesn't regen, so... I would have not...
And referee's caught napping.
I don't know if I would have risked the wrestle piece. The wrestle piece could be big here if your tackle's out.
I mean, that was only a 1 assist foul. I think Fiction's got an easy score. He just when he wants to take it. He's got to tie up these guys over here on the left. Chaos Warriors are tied up. We're just gonna go down. Man,
Another KO.
just KOs though, no damage. I can get frustrated if those KOs come right back.
Nobody picked up Babes, though, I believe, in the Adusman phase.
Yeah, they'll be wishing they did at this rate.
So we should take this dirty player, slow Blues Magoo, and 2-die this Beastman up to the north, and then move his 2 whites over and hit this guy. That's where his blitz should be. And he can tie it off, and then he's whips free to score whenever he wants. To this. I always get cranky when I get a piece like that, like a dirty player piece with no money below and it gets an armor break. I always get super cranky about it.
Like, that's not how you're supposed to be injuring people.
That's right.
The old nipple twist from the white there.
No, move the white out and just finish your screen up.
Yeah. Pretty dominating half by Fiction so far.
He can literally
Textbook.
just, yeah, he can just wrangle him in. Move the white up. Wow. Okay. I would have probably moved the white.
I think I'm farther downfield with him.
Yeah, I would have probably moved the white up a couple spaces from the Mighty Blow Chaos Warrior. And to the right a little bit, sealed him in, and then just move the werewolf up towards the line.
I mean, this also works. Oh, hang on.
Both
Fireball.
wolves.
Another KO.
KO on the.
That's on the money
That's his 3
All
most
carries
valuable
down.
pieces, probably.
piece.
And
That's a nice fireball, actually. You got both wolves and the kill piece.
he only got 1 wolf on my screen.
No, but he hit all 3 of them.
Yeah, he
one of
got
them
3.
resisted.
Getting rid of that Mighty Blow piling on piece is nice.
Can he get the RG4 sure hands over there? Not easily.
Yeah. Sure he can.
Oh no, he can. Yeah, just hit the zombie, hit the white, and then you're there.
Yeah, because you're 2-dying on the blitz on the white. What are you doing with that guy? Oh, how are you blitzing
That's
there?
a bad blitz. Unless he's not going to tie up a werewolf. I don't get that one at all.
I'm not the biggest fan of that movie either.
Blitz with him, so now you gotta move him. Where are you gonna move him though?
He could have gotten the ball there. I mean, he still can get the ball. He just could have gotten the ball a lot
2
easier.
dodge, 2 GFI will take him all the way around.
Yeah.
But then where does he give it? He has to throw it at that point.
And the werewolf's unmarked.
That's the poor
And he's surfable then as well. That's
Finally gets a POW on the blodger.
Claw doesn't
But the guy
fire.
can't go. He can't go anywhere because he's got the other flesh golem right next to him.
So how do you think he's going to go about getting the ball here? Or is he just going to try and...
Look,
Tackle got him.
does a thing.
You reroll here, you just wasted your wizard. You need to take the chance.
No.
Wow.
He says, no, I don't.
Good
No,
wizard.
I don't.
Could have been a block and a blitz to grabbing the ball.
He must not have seen it. I guess. I guess he didn't see it.
This should be pretty
Maybe
easy.
he wasn't keen on using the loner Beastman to blitz.
Well, he didn't even need to use it. He could have used the ball. He could have used his AG4 guy to blitz. Like, Chaos Warrior moves that guy to the right, follows him up, and then he can use the ball carrier, the AG4 dude, to 2-die that dude and go pick up the ball.
I'm assuming he would have wanted to get the ball away from there, though. So, but I don't know where he was going to pass it. There's not really much left.
This is an easy recovery for Fiction.
Yeah, that was a mistake by Viking Cop. Armor break. I don't think the Fiction has missed the dice. I mean, the very first turn.
The pickup,
that's it.
Yep. He hasn't been
All
making
into
any.
1-9.
He also hasn't been making any risky. I guess he missed some dice at the end of the turn, the first turn with the blocks, the double skull.
Yeah, the ones that nobody saw because your stream went down.
Yes, the one that nobody saw, so it never happened.
So he's got a 3+2+ into a 1 die on the ball if he wants it.
I mean, you use your wizard,
Right.
you have to get that ball out.
The Beastman on the floor is out of range.
That's big for.
Failed the first pick.
Now that Fiction doesn't have to worry about the wizard, should be a lot easier for him.
Blood Bowl Robot says he missed the first pickup.
Yeah, I said that. I already mentioned that. Thank you, though, LumiBot. The LumiBot 5000. Going to the Super Bowl.
That's gonna be a great match. Him and Pete. That's gonna be amazing.
My bracket has
Oh man.
Pete tagged for me in winning the Super Bowl, but I've been claiming a Lumi Super Bowl all season, so we'll see. Gets the blitz. Gets the knockdown.
Oh, gets a knockdown. Yeah. 1-9 knockdown. Now what?
Injury?
Hope it goes out of bounds and goes downfield.
Oh, hang about.
Wow.
And he's got the ball.
Unbelievable play. He's going to get surfed to all hell, but...
He has to either GFI into the werewolf or get served.
He does.
Yeah.
Going to werewolf.
Interesting he chose there.
You can
I mean, where else is he gonna go?
You can just shove him into
There's
the
no
corner.
good choices.
Could be pushed into his own end zone here.
Yeah, but you don't
Which I
really
guess
want.
would be good for him.
I don't think you want a bad bounce here if you're Fiction. Because it should be easy enough to get that ball back, but I say you just blitz with the white and go for the pickup.
Yeah, I'd blitz from the left corner, like right next. So two spots left to the werewolf. I'd blitz him there and then push him onto the wolf if it doesn't work.
I got to say, I questioned this tackle pick, but it's paid for itself so far. He's taken down that dodge player twice on dodges. Oh, unbelievable! Look at that.
It's a good game, though.
Now he's considering if he scores or not.
It's 3 SPP on a white.
Yeah, I'd take that. I'd take that right now. Get that guy Mighty Blow. Or probably, if you're Horny Cricket, you're getting him guard.
2-turn touchdown for Chaos is not easy, especially if all those KOs don't come back. It's almost impossible at that point.
Well, I mean, he doesn't need to score if you don't need to. He can just go hide in the corner and use the wolf to mark up that dude.
Here he goes.
Bitter activity.
He's got cool names. I like his names. Quicker and Forebodiner is my favorite.
Ooh, only one coming back. I'm going to get another shot for the
It's
casting.
speed up with pessimism for me. That's it's a solid name for any player. Oh, 3 of them stayed out.
Yeah, and the guard piece came back for Gloom and Zoom. So for this, Kharnagers are down 2. Gonna get another chance on the KO rolls.
Yeah, it's not all over. I mean,
He's gonna leave Wolf Rider up there to get hit. I would not fucking want Wolf Rider to
Rider's
get
coming
hit.
out.
If he gets doubles, he needs to get diving tackle. just for fun's sake, I would do that.
Yeah, Mike, we were talking about that. Mike is mentioning about quicker and foreboding, or replacing quick and foreboding with the plus strength, getting another plus strength.
All the G-Man coaches in chat will be delighted to see this version of Wolf Rider.
Their favorite Wolf Rider.
Yeah, there was a lot of silent cheering, I'm sure. People were like, oh, G-Man coach got eliminated, but that guy's gone. I don't got to face him anymore.
I like the ghoul's name, Instant Regret.
Oh, I think that's pretty funny.
So the 2 turns not out of the question when you consider that I managed to 2-turn with 5 dwarfs against 11 orcs earlier. It's doable.
Did you really? Is that going to make the play of the week? By chance?
It's not in the playoffs. It was only in the invitational, so I don't know whether that counts. But yeah, amongst the massacre I took this morning was my 2 Agi4 runners survived and just did some nonsense.
Yeah, Fiction set up really well to stop the 2-turn, though. He's got a really deep setup.
Yeah, the Wolf Sword was a bit risky leaving it at the sideline as well.
Yeah, I don't think you're 2-turning against these 2 wolves. I think that they're stopping everything.
They just push you back out of range.
I mean, if you're Viking Cat, maybe you just go for damage here and hopefully you can remove some pieces.
I mean, when you consider their strength 4, they don't even need assist, so you could literally just surround one Beastman and then just blitz the other on your own, assuming he only send 2 forward.
I don't like lining up on the line like this. I think this is a mistake. Perfect defense screws you. A blitz. I mean, it's not out of the core question that Fiction gets a blitz. Like, if it goes short to the left here where this fireball is, and there's a blitz, Fiction could score again.
I really don't like leaving that Chaos Warrior with guard back there. I'm hoping he just hasn't moved him yet.
Yeah, I don't know what he's planning on having him do back there.
Really see what purpose he serves back there.
Put a Beastman back there. Put a non-skilled Beastman back there.
So he's trying for the 2-turners. That's why he's stacking one side. He needs to have one of these guys over here to the left. So one of these 2 backfield guys, like all the way in the left on the white line, next to where the fireball is, in case the ball goes over there. And then your main ball carrier needs to be all the way back deep.
I would also say going for the 2-turners, I would always just send one player down the other flank just to give the option of the switch player if you're in a desperate hole.
Well, you need somebody over there in case the ball gets kicked to the left as well.
Yeah, if you're going to do...
Zombie, isn't there?
If the ball goes anywhere deep or anywhere on the left, this is going to be real hard for him.
Well, there's a kick zombie, so it presumably will. Go short. And perfect defense.
And he just kicked it up into the left.
It's almost like I can see the future.
You might go for the wolf touch.
He just puts the god himself on the line and then just never getting through.
Throw the guard up.
I mean, he could outstrength him on the line because he got more guard.
Get the werewolves in position to grab that ball.
Well, they can't score. It's only got 1 turn.
I'd get the white over there to stop the dodge piece. You settle down, Louis. I said grab the ball. I didn't say score.
We don't all have natural 1-turners.
We can't all just 1-turn every time we get down a point. Oh no, I'm losing. Not anymore.
I imagine there'll be 2 or 3 or 4 bounties on that guy before
the
season starts.
I'm crowdsourcing a bounty on Napoleon. I put one on him last season just to ruin Louis' happiness because he's so excited.
Didn't work. The bounty didn't work.
I just bounted him because it was his first movement piece. Now I'm bounting him because we want him dead.
That push won't help.
If you wanna donate to the GoFundMe to put a large bounty on Napoleon, just hit me up.
Might want to hit Sand Dune up. I'll talk to him. We'll play Sand Dune. Sam didn't get to spin game. He and I are going to play on tomorrow night, actually. Midnight.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Well, that's over.
sit down. Now, if only he had a natural one-turner.
Be the easiest thing in the world. Well, now you just beat up on his team. I'd even blitz the ball carrier with a wolf. Oh, the Mighty Blow Wolf's not up there. So it's a rough end of the half for. Ooh,
That's very rough.
Mighty Blow.
Here, liver terror.
I could actually see him appoing this.
Yeah, he needs to be able to hit.
Into dead. No, into no casualty.
All
Oh,
right.
the apothecary was.
Yeah, you get an automatic sub.
Oh,
on
look.
Badly Hurts.
Oh look, now it's only 8 SPP away for the Flesh Golem. Cricket.
The bigger problem is he can get this strength 4 piece onto this onto ball carrier.
I really wish the Mighty Blow one had been up there to possibly hit the ball carrier, but yeah, Strength 4 can blitz the ball carrier.
Oh, he's going after the key man.
Yep. Good for Powell. And there it is. Of course he
That
gets
was
it.
the budget. Oh,
Oh!
Oh.
As he just
Oh,
used the
damn.
Apo too.
oh no.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no!
I feel
I'm
so
sorry.
bad.
That's oh god no! That's the
That's
worst
got
time for
another
that to happen.
trophy.
Oh!
Oh man.
Use the Apo the way you should to keep playing aggressively, and then lose
Oh,
your best piece right after that.
Nuffle, you are horrible.
Now put him on the line next turn. Like we
Foul
all
with
agree,
him too.
we
I
all
would foul with that guy.
we all agree that the Apple was the right play. You need the Mighty Blow in there, but that was just after badly hurt Appling. Oh, you hate to
That's
see
his
it.
2 best players gone in 2 playoff matches. That is rough. He
That
lost a Claw Mighty Blow piling on, please, in the round of 32.
I mean, he might think about rerolling at this point. This is brutal.
Oh, that's heavy. It's like a season of development.
Because he's going to go up. Yeah, he's going to go up to Division 2, and he's going to have a pretty bare bones Chaos team. He's going to have to rethink about whether he wants to do that or not.
Well, Sin and Virtue, who tied
the
him for
boot.
top spot, would have also gone up to the top division, but they're also re-rolling. So
I wouldn't reroll. Yeah, I wouldn't reroll Sin and Virtue. Those guys are fucking immortal. You can't hurt them.
oh that made me. I'm getting over a bout of food poisoning here, and that just made me extra nauseous. That was such
Wow.
bad timing.
I mean, is that? Of course, it's not game, but it's. Dear me.
I hope Isaac Mike's paying attention because this is his future right here.
Mike,
These
Mike,
fucking wolves.
Mike is in chat hoping that he said I was hoping some dice would happen so I could play against the Broken Chaos team instead of Gloom and Zoom.
This necromantic team are good. They're
Yeah.
very good.
It's going to be a fight for Mike.
Considering they
with
only
the
finished second in Division 4, you know, they certainly flew under my radar. As a bloke who's supposed to know what he's talking about.
Well, I mean, anytime you have 2 strength 4 wolves, you're in good shape.
Fair.
I
At my time of writing, they only had 1.
Yeah.
Having said
And
that,
then-
I have been deliberately keeping Luminous outside the top 8. And I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, there's only 8 left.
Hmm.
So now I have to make a call.
The Wood Elves managed to hurt them. Hurt who? Who did they hurt, Saul?
Who hurt? Show me on the flesh
Yeah, show
golem
me on
where
the-
the Wood Elves touched you. See, dodge foul with the loner. That's what it looks like he's
Oh,
setting
he's
up
talking
for.
about Sin and Virtue.
Just a stun.
This is
Instant Regret is a pretty appropriate name for this half, as far as Viking Cop's concerned.
Oh,
This has been rough.
I feel bad for Viking Cup. 2 more KOs.
yeah, yeah, this is gonna be another Chorf Coach reroll. I guarantee you.
REBBL slowly pushing everyone into Chorf's. Come on now, put Thishagor's in. Come on.
Well, at least the guy who we appoed comes back.
Yeah,
That's a
great.
positive, right?
Now he needs to put his teammate on the line. Come on.
He does. He has to put him there alongside Wolf Rider.
You can't play a
He has all
team.
my G-Man trophies.
You can't play a team with the Resurrection if you're not gonna insult them by putting their own player on the line. The Still Asleep is the Mighty Blow tackle, one of the most important pieces, Mike.
Yeah, the most important one still.
What's he got left? He's got Wrestle, he's got a block. He's not got a lot left. He could come down with that loner at this rate. Typically, he's still alive.
Come on now, Fiction. No, he's not gonna do it. He's gonna put Wolf Rider out there.
Like I said, I would never have Wolf Rider on the field. He'd be on the sideline, chilling the whole time, rest of his life.
He's my coach now.
I'd give him kick. I'd let him be the kicker. That's about it.
Wolf Rider's special teams now.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about any strip ballers. That's true, Soul. But Soul, that was a pretty even matchup when that one turned. There was a lot more tools on the person that was down. So the issue here is he doesn't have the sure hands Agi Beatsman to pick up the ball anymore. And Werewolves can pressure you if you fail a pickup.
Well, the other thing, Soul Dragonfire, talk just to compound that a little bit. The other thing is, Viking Cop doesn't have the kind of wolves that West C had to even the game up. He doesn't have anything. He's got one Mighty Blow piece and one Claw piece. So he's not going to bigger act. It would be a bigger surprise if he managed to do the turnaround that West C did.
He also already used his Wizard.
Divide. You use the flesh columns to just those two guys tied up and then run around and do your own thing.
Oh, I expect we'll see the Flesh Golems walk in again and just hold a bunch of Chaos Warriors.
Yeah, I'd put that Blodge piece on the line. Move me, dare you.
Well, not a bad kick for Viking Cop.
So if you're Viking Cap, you need to stall out the entire half. I mean, you got two choices. You can stall the entire half and go for overtime and hope you get a lucky coin flip, or you can try and score fast, turn the ball over, and score again. If it was me, I'd probably stall out best
Agreed.
I could.
I don't see him stealing the ball from Fiction at this point.
He needs to cause damage. He needs to get some of Fiction star players off of the pitch because his guys are gone, right? So he needs to even up the talent somehow.
On that end, I probably would have left one of the either Mighty Blow or Claw Chaos Warriors off of the line of scrimmage to blitz.
Instant does a thing, the robot says. They tied on the dice roll for the kickoff event. The coach assistant for Viking Cup gave him the reroll.
Oh wow, a coach assistant.
That is
Yeah.
it's a
It's
rare,
a rare thing.
Yeah. You could have been blitzing him with a Mighty Blower claw piece.
Yeah, Mighty Blow would have got him.
Yes, it would have. Claw would have got him too. There's the pickup. I don't know. Yeah.
I think I'm happy with not re-rolling that.
You've got enough setup to stop that.
And he's going to need those re-rolls. I know he's got 4 of them, but
4 of them, but you also have an overtime play, possibly.
and you're suddenly playing with almost rookie chaos.
Now throw those flesh golems up there. Stop that whole line from moving.
Yeah, if he ties down a total of what, 16 strength.
I'm just waiting for his other flesh golem to get dodge on a level up.
I mean, he's going to go on the next season, and he's going to have all his Chaos Warriors have 2 skills, which at the end of your first season, you'd be really happy with, but at the end of your second season, I don't know.
Especially when you have a bunch of rookie beastmen.
Guard piece is 1 away from leveling to 3, this Archer de Gore.
Okay, so Fiction quite sensibly not throwing pieces at the Chaos Warriors, he's just leaving them 1 back. I think that's fine.
Gonna blitz the loner beastman?
No, it's going the other way. I guess you almost want to leave him the loner, because the loner's a gear piece.
Yeah, I usually hit pieces that can reroll. Like, that loner, I would leave him on the pitch as long as I could.
Yeah, when your opponent doesn't want him, you don't mind him being there.
He does want him, though. He paid cash for him.
Good point.
I was just figuring because that's one of the few he's based. Chose to go over and base him.
Does Fiction
He's unlikely
just
to get
carry
that
4
one.
rerolls? Oh, no.
No, they both got a reroll at the start, didn't they?
Yeah, no. Yeah, one because Gloom and Zoom had Fame, and the Kharnagers had his coach assistant, that's right.
Not Wolf Rider. Well, the first person to base the unstoppable flesh golem.
I think it's important that when this Wolf Rider's killed, he's killed by another team that can raise the dead. So you just keep transferring him between teams.
He can't. He's got regeneration, so you can't raise him.
That's a shame.
What you need is for Gerber to kill him.
If I'm Gerber, I'm aiming at that guy.
I'm
Never
signing
play
up
him
for
again.
REBBL next season just so I can find him.
That's what what's his name's doing. Gengar, he's coming over here.
Oh,
Should we roll that?
see, you wish you would have had the sure hands piece now.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he does regret losing that agility 4 sure hand dodge piece.
The moment after he uses the Apo.
It was just harsh. So we can get a fairly traditional cage up here.
He's going to want to make the loner block. But yeah.
He's away from the 2 werewolves for now, but obviously it won't stay that way for long. I think I would have moved the rest of the cage before doing the loner block, though. his loners.
Yeah. If he had messed that up, Bitter Activity could have blitzed him. Bitter Activity can still blitz him.
Give me red die.
He should be able to clear the Chaos Warrior,
Guard piece.
the claw piece, and get the guard in there, and the zombie. So he could get a 2-die. He's got to move War Tigers up to stop the blitz.
Does he bring the Chaos Warrior across as well, or does he use him to just tie down something else?
That's a good
I
question.
think I'd probably bring the Chaos Warrior in to just stop that guard getting in.
Okay.
That's better.
There you go. That stops the blitz.
Chaos Warrior's going to blitz to the guard. Go.
Yeah, he's been aiming on that guy all game. He even fouled him.
So you stay and you move back into position.
Yeah.
You can, if you clear both these Chaos Warriors, you can still get the blitz.
You can blitz with the Flesh Golem with a couple of GFIs, or the Werewolf with just one. If both
Yeah, he
of those
could've
things went down.
Werewolf, he just moved. He could have looked with him. Depending on how this 2-die from Slow Mope's bow goes.
So he hasn't seen it, or just doesn't want to take the chance. I guess the white could still do it if it all works out. Not anymore.
You also don't want your werewolf in the middle of his entire team by himself unassisted.
A valid argument.
Sensible. Didn't get him down
And
either.
I think Fiction's feeling pretty confident right now, so he's like, I'll just play defense. I don't think he can get through me, and if he does, I'm feeling pretty confident that I can get the ball back next turn in overtime and win the ball.
You can just sort of engage him on the line of scrimmage here and leave 2 strength 4 werewolves as safeties, which are not bad safeties.
You know, not awful.
You take it.
If you have to make do, 2 strength 4 werewolf safeties isn't bad in a pinch. Who's he gonna blitz?
Good question. Bring the guard in. You can hit the loner, I guess. Not amazing.
Imagine he wanted to use his pilot on guy, but I don't know who's going to hit with him. Well, he can take his guard piece, his guard ghoul, and bring him over around to the...
Chaos Warrior, yeah. No, it looks like he's just going to screen. Maybe take a 1-dice here.
And get it, of course, because everything's working for him.
I actually... Oh,
Yeah, that's
mark the ball.
good play. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Do you find a base the ball carrier?
The piling arm wasn't needed there. The stun takes him out of the game.
Though if he wanted to. It's not like Viking Cop could have committed much to fouling him anyways. But marking the ball is nice.
He's certainly in a position where he could pretty much do what he wants at this point.
Marking the ball, eating up his blitz.
Really, Viking Cop's not really going very far this turn.
You gotta keep the tension. Viking Cop is right there. Clears just a few. Blodge,
Okay,
stand
blitz
firm,
with
flesh
the
golem.
ball carrier. That was bold as a first action.
I guess he had block and the others don't. Gets the armor break. Now where do you move him? Everybody else is tied up.
Yeah, you can switch to play, but the werewolves will just that up all day.
I mean,
Yeah, switching. You don't want to switch the fields against Necro. They're just so much faster than you.
especially with the fact that most of your team's tied up.
He's got to just stay where he is, hasn't he? Now he's got the stun.
He's switching sides.
How's he gonna protect that guy?
He's gonna make a GFI to clear it from the zombie to put the wrestle and the rookie beastman in front of it, or not.
It might just be on a wing and a prayer at this point. It's. I mean, you can bring across Watergores, part of the cage. I guess Mantagores can go to do the back corner.
And knock down Wolf Rider. Knock down Wolf Rider, and he knocks down the dirty player. Then he can use his loner to go up and get the last corner.
You got a chain push.
KO.
Step one, you gotta start somewhere. Get that guy off the pitch. Get somebody off the pitch. The numbers advantage is really bad.
The thing as well.
Does that even it out, or does that put him up?
He's at 10, so it's evens about.
Yeah, because the extra person comes from.
But his own players on the bench for Fick.
There's two.
Yeah, Wolf Rider's gone.
Rider's spirit's broken, so he's just going. He's just getting KO'd now.
2 zombies. That's a start.
Now he's up a player.
Here's the comeback, boys. Here is the Chaos comeback.
They were both 0 SPP zombies, but you'd rather they were off the field than on the field.
Numbers advantage is enough. You really don't want to be playing down numbers as Chaos.
So do you take that block with the Chaos Warrior and bring the Journeyman round, or do you take the block with Journeyman and bring the Chaos Warrior round?
If it was me, I'd block with the Chaos Warrior. Because then it also gives you the option to come back to the left, because he's looking like he's going to dance back left and right.
So he does the opposite to that.
Yeah.
Mike says, please, 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 to the Chaos comeback. He really doesn't want to play the 2 strike 4 werewolves.
Well, that'll be fun, though. I mean, I'd like to see Frost against those wolves. Frost with his niggle against the Mighty Blow Claw.
He's survived Mighty Blow Claw before. With tackle.
And he doesn't have tackle.
Fucking Mike and his Frost. I hate that sword so many times. With Mighty Blow Claw tackle. I hate Frost so much. It's true.
I think Into Dejection almost wants to keep opponents on their feet.
Just so he can laugh as they try and punch him down.
Yeah. Well, it ties him up. Yeah, they can't move.
Freak.
That's why my favorite is the ogre. When you get blocked, he just slaps his belly and laughs at people.
Okay, we're coming in here. Claw versus claw.
Stand firm. There's the KO, and the numbers are even again.
Right back to where we were.
So that's all it took. 1 hit from a wolf, and all that good work is just gone.
That is a nasty wolf, dude. Speedo McBest, he needs fucking tackle. And he will be... Oh, man. That's nasty. The way he's rolling, though, is probably going to be piling on.
If he gets tackled, he's like some sort of elven horror story. Awful. Well, not even elves, actually, just anything.
Everything. Everything.
It's
Yeah, you
not
can just
a
screen up with the rest.
it's not a great position for Viking Cup. He's got to make some blocks or some dodges to really move his cage anywhere safe.
I mean, he's up against it anyway. He's just way outskilled now. His 2 best players are off the pitch. His wizard's gone.
Cluffy's gone, so the flesh golems really have nothing to worry about. Reasonably. Oh. Mike, lucky for you, in time for your next game, none of these wolves will have tackle.
It's this to get 3 die on Skinks.
Well, quicker and foreboding and gets what? A touchdown, 2 casualties, and the MVP.
Look at you dissecting it. That'd be awesome. Man, wolves are fast enough to chase down Skinks. Right? Chase them down from behind.
They're faster than Skinks, aren't they? Oh no, they're the same. They're only moving 8.
Damn.
1 assist for a 3 dice, though. That's got to be scary. Even without tackle.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But actually, Pharaoh doesn't have block.
He's not. It's Crow that has block. GFI. This could be very bad. Oh, he gets it.
Do you just throw somebody into scoring range in the hope that doesn't get knocked down?
Hope you get pushes on the block dice. Not yet, but you're getting there.
Hope he doesn't get anybody you throw downfield though. 1 blitz, 2 blitz, and he's surfed. He's gonna get surfed eventually. Those wolves can push people where they want to push them.
Like right now, this game basically reminds me of the really big, tall kid with the long arms just putting his hand on the kid's head, little kid's head, while the kid's trying to swing his arm at him. There's nothing Viking Cop can do right here, right? I
just switched the view to look at it from Viking Cop's perspective, and I wish I hadn't really.
Aww.
A tackle palm white, yeah.
Ooh, that's big.
Up's bow.
It'll regen, I think.
But still, getting a guard piece out and putting your numbers advantage back, that's big.
Yes, there's only 1 zombie left now.
His palm white is a little ways away. He's only at 19. Mike.
1931.
That's nice, getting rid of a guard piece. The comeback's back on, boys.
And a pout.
I want sluggish horror. I might foul that guy. I mean, you might take the risk, right?
Yeah.
You can't do it without exposing your ball carrier, though.
Journeyman's doing work. Journeyman's doing good work.
Another armor break, yeah. Slow Blues Magoo. Come on, these names are amazing.
Slow Blues Magoos.
It was Slow Mopes that got removed from the field, and it's Slow Mopes bow.
Now he actually has a shot here. Having the number advantage is...
Yeah, I mean, he's going to get pops on positionals now because there's only 1 zombie left in the field and he's stunned. So if he can start removing a positional or 2, then this turns into a different game.
And now they're tied on guard.
Gloom and Zoom were at 1790, I think, the whole game. TV.
That's not the flesh golem you want on the ball carrier.
No.
Yeah.
No, it is not.
Let's try and get rid of him. Now you just blitz and get some werewolves in there too. I think this is the point that you commit to getting that ball and shutting this down.
But you can always just leave 1 werewolf back.
Yeah.
You can afford to throw 1 wolf in.
He's been keeping him back and just kind of blitzing and running back, but you've got probably the best piece to get on the ball. Ooh.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Man, every time Viking Cop gets some headway,
The wolf comes in and just evens the numbers.
yeah. Now that ball carrier's in a really bad spot.
Bedo McPessimism.
He can get a dodge out. If he can get a body on the other wolf, he's gonna need to do that dodge.
It's going to be now or never, isn't it? Dodge, hand off to Walgors. Walgors just runs and hopes, maybe. Especially now he's committed another guy in there.
Get that loner, put him on the wolf out there, quicker and foreboding. Dodge out, do a handoff to Walgors, get down the field.
Sounds easy on paper, right?
Yeah, just like you draw it up.
Super simple. It's just what is that? A 3+ to a 3+.
That's a 3/3. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's not
3
bad.
to 3.
With reroll, let's see what the odds are for that. Bilbo robot. Where's Lumi at? Where's the robot?
Let me. What's the odds on a 3+ with reroll? He's got to warm up his He's got to warm up his processors.
With a reroll, it must be.
Nope.
75%, 74% with reroll.
Well, now you can't mark the werewolf. Going for the push
He
play.
can. Oh no, he can't. Oh, just a stun. That's a shame. Oh no, he can mark the werewolf. He's got a free beast man on the far side.
Yeah.
It's still on.
Yeah.
I'd get on with it, but it's still on. Would you mark the werewolf first? Probably not,
No.
because then you're just feeding him.
Yeah, I would wait until the ball is somewhere.
No, that's not
Dub
good.
skulls. It's the POW though.
Guy's trying to.
He's trying to push his ball carrier free. He got it.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's a nice play.
Yeah, gets him away from one.
There goes the guard piece.
It's another one off.
We're back on
Title fight all of a sudden.
The comeback's back on.
This
I know
is
we're
just
gonna
back
see
and
some more.
forth.
Now you mark the werewolf.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh.
That's sort of no man's land there.
I mean, it stops everybody else from coming up, but
Those two got guard. Gets the POW.
Oh, another
Oh!
break.
Oh!
Ooh, I tell you what. Suddenly building a bit of momentum here.
I love their little werewolf socks.
So now he probably doesn't need to hand off the ball if he just screens properly.
I mean, yeah, the zombie's not getting anywhere. It's time to get your butt up the field.
Yeah, he needs to move his ball
If you don't do
carrier
it now, you're never going to do it.
as
You've
fast
got a
as
stunned
possible.
werewolf out of position. You've only got one more to deal with, and the other guys are all tied up in the centre.
Match is back on.
Yeah, this is really well done by Viking Cap. I mean, he did what he had to do. He stayed close together, and the fiction wouldn't commit his wolves until too late, it seems like.
Yeah, he just tied up pieces
Until he
of
lost
the
all
tire.
his zombie fodder, yeah.
He is down to one reroll though, so cost him quite a bit to get here.
One's rerolls all you need to score that touchdown if you win the kick. 2 turns, 3
Yeah,
turns.
but you had overtime, though.
That's
You
what I'm
had
talking
no
about. That's what I'm
rerolls.
talking about. 1 reroll saved for the overtime. Hope you get the kick. I'm expecting we'll see him go right about here.
Yeah.
There's no point in going for another go for it.
No, he's fine where he is. I mean, he could just dodge the werewolf out here and come all the way around. He's got the rerolls to give it a go.
I might actually dodge the beastman out and mark the werewolf, which he's going for.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a bad one, that one.
That's a rough. That would have really locked down the werewolf and given you a good chance of getting this touchdown. Now there's still a chance that the werewolf can dodge, reroll, and take you out. But he's gonna have to 2 die into 1 die if he doesn't get the first one.
Oh, the zombie's done a GFI.
That really
So
didn't
he's
seem
not-
necessary.
No, he's not as
Yeah,
relevant as... Oh, we did go for the dodge and he's down.
Reroll.
Of course, the reroll. 1 and 9 here.
All right, and now a 2 die.
Everything's working for fiction.
Push.
Push. It's gonna be a 1 die now. Push.
Oh, he's back in the hole.
Right back to where he began. He can still clear this out, though.
You can.
Yeah, he can clear him out. He can bring this beastman who's knocked down. He can bring him down to assist this other beastman, Gishfagors, to die this guy away.
He does really need to.
You follow and
pound
mark the
that
beastman. Yep.
white.
Now you have to make a dodge on it. I guess the
Yeah.
loner can come in and mark.
God, he's been so useful, the loner.
The loner,
fact,
the loner comes in
That
and
means
marks
he
the
only needs to
white.
push now as well.
Yeah, loner comes in, marks the white. You block the white with the rookie. You blitz the werewolf off, and then you have a really good chance of just keeping everybody tied in. I like that. You just
Well,
walk.
now they especially move. Since he moved the flesh golem out, he's got a spot to put that white. That way, even if it's just a push, he gets away from the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't.
This is pretty.
First
Don't make
block.
don't make useless blocks first.
That didn't seem necessary.
You have one reroll. Make the important ones.
Well, there
No
goes
more
that last
zombies.
zombie.
Slow
Jesus.
Blues Magoo.
He really has slowly set about just evening this up.
All KO. Yeah, that's 5 zombies KO'd. Or 4 and a ghoul. Okay, so move him up. There we go. Block the white. Gets the
I'll
pow.
do it. Now you're still blitzing on a 1 dice into the wolf here.
There
No,
you go.
because you're gonna bring
You got horns.
a wall goers.
Well, you
No,
can. Depends if
he's
you
got
want to
horns.
cover up the field.
It's a 2 die.
Yeah,
As long as he brings the assist in, it's a 2 die.
No, he doesn't need the assist. He's got horns. That puts him in
he's
strength
already
4.
being assisted.
And he's being assisted by the ball carrier.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to blitz with the ball carrier.
No.
Push him to the left.
And,
that's fine.
yeah, just mark him up down the field.
This has been very, very well played.
Yeah. Viking Cop's
This
doing
is
really
With
well
his
now.
mask.
Pretty much there now. It's all about where he places wall goals now.
Those
I'd probably
KOs
just sit
of
him on the werewolf.
5 KOs
Yes.
with half has really brought him back.
6 o'clock. Put him to 6 o'clock. He needs to go. There you go. Perfect.
Yep.
6 o'clock to that wolf. Bring this guy down.
Down into the
It's
right.
like you're
Yeah.
playing this yourself.
Paired him to the right just a little bit. Go right 1 square and down as much as you can, and you're set to go. I think.
And the other werewolf's not going to catch him.
It's a good job by Viking Cop. I mean, he's still got to go for the overtime play, but
I mean, at this point, because he's got all his zombies off, he might, if he can keep controlling the fight up there, he might start thinking about whether he wants to foul these wolves or not.
okay. Time to move the ball carrier.
He's going to
There
go
we go.
far to that side.
That's fine.
It's
He
fine.
moved the rookie over to cover. A little bit better. I still like his other position more.
You can have a go at Sluggish Horror as well here.
Yeah.
Although,
I wouldn't follow it.
no,
Just stay.
that's well, you won't get a choice to follow it.
Yeah. If I was fiction, I'd have not taken the stand firm in the hopes that he
Foul
followed
wolf
them
stance,
away.
says Mike. Dodge out, foul the wolf.
I would. That's exactly what I would do.
Just dodge out and mark the wolf. I would have dodged out and fouled this.
He's gonna foul.
Oh, that one.
Foul. There it is.
Mike gets his wish.
No.
Mike doesn't quite get his wish.
But
It's
if
a
he
nice-
had gone for the other wolf, the one that I was thinking he was going to,
Yeah.
he would have gotten that break.
Quicker and forebodinger. The two. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
he
he'd
was
have gotten
gonna
that. He would have gotten the armor break.
So,
The one that's closer to the ball.
I guess Fiction just needs to dodge that wolf out and make sure that Viking Cop has to score next turn. Or he can
He's
blitz.
gonna blitz his way through.
Because just now make sure he has to score next turn and gives Fiction the chance of the 2-turn.
Yep, he's gonna be on the ball too. I do that GFI.
Oh,
He's down.
eating up rerolls too. That's nice.
So he can still 2-die that guy off. So he takes up way up here, arch to the guard guy. He'll knock off this wolf or this.
Yeah, Water
Water
Goals will be
Goals.
free with 1 GFI.
No, you don't need. I mean, a G5 if he wants to blitz at that guy. All he's got to do is assist him.
There you go. He marked
Here
it.
now. Oh, but I think I would probably just make the dodge. Everything else requires a dodge to get there, and if you're going to make that dodge, you might as well just make the ball carrier dodge.
Well, you can take Wolgor as a down beastman, and you can 2 GFI, and I'll give you an assist, and then you could blitz off the wolf.
I guess it's
And there's
2 plus
so
2
that's
plus into a
or the
2-die
1 in
block.
9.
Or the 1 in 9. 2 plus 2 plus into a 2-die block. Or a 1 in 9. Both with 1 reroll.
So GFI, and then all of this stuff. 2 die. So to do the double GFI with a reroll and get the 2 die you need, it's an 89% chance. So that's what I would do.
It's a classic.
Which one's an 89% chance?
If he takes the down guy and does a 2 GFIs
Into the block.
and then does a 2 die blitz block, that's an 89% chance of that play working.
There's also a chance you injure the werewolf. If you injure the werewolf, you can keep stalling.
Yeah, even a stun. An extra turn.
I know it seems scary, but you can do it. Nope.
Oh, he's made the dodge over there.
Oh, ballsy.
Wow.
And it's a pow.
Fair play.
I don't think you got to score.
Oh, he has to score. Can't chance that. He has to score.
I'm really impressed.
He could have just made the dodge without the hit. With those dice.
Yeah, if I was gonna do a dodge, I wouldn't dodge to hit the ball carrier. I would just dodge from the hitter.
Well, that was rough. None of the KOs came back for Gloom and Zoom.
None of them. Wow.
None of them.
So that means Khornago is going to be on the field.
2 came back for Chaos, so now Chaos has the numbers advantage.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I am saying there's a chance this is turned right around.
I think it was Solid Dragonfire. Yeah, Solid Dragonfire. No, he's the one that said, "Hey, remember this?" And we're all like, "Shut up, Sol. You don't know what you're talking about." Dragonfire's like, "Man, 6+ passes is all you need."
Fuck it, 6+ passes. You know what, Sol? Don't make me have him drop the quote again. Now, he still does have to get through the overtime, and there's a double KO wake-up roll, so this could turn right back around again. Babes could have been the biggest investment for both teams this game.
Do you play around a blitz here, or do you just set up deep?
I set up deep.
Yeah, I'm playing it safe. You don't want those, because those werewolves are move 8, man.
Even with
they
a
can get down
blitz,
that field fast in a hurry.
even with a blitz, your chance of getting a touchdown are low.
I can't put the quote in Twitch chat, so I can only do it on Discord.
I think for the ultimate in bad manners, you need to score the winning touchdown on Khornago's here if you're fiction.
Yeah, right?
So he's just left the 3 beastmen on the line this time. Cool.
Six has it. He's got it saved now.
I just copy-pasted it from Discord. I'm not going to save it because I always enjoy calling on you to drop it.
I swear to God, that should be on the Rebel t-shirts. I'm telling you. There needs to be an REL version that has that on the back.
You know, I've got an Animal Farm logo now. I can make my own Animal Farm t-shirt, and I'll just put that underneath the Animal Farm logo. Well, Miss Days, he knocked out every single zombie, and then made some really good plays for a touchdown. And none of the zombies came back, so now he's got a chance to bring this to overtime. Yeah, calling Trunk in for the assist.
Do they still have the double wake ups? I thought they fixed that.
No, I believe it's still there.
Double KO roll.
I believe it's still the double wake up. It was,
It's
unless
a
they fixed it
quote
this week.
house rule now, isn't it?
Is it a house rule?
Yep. Unless they fixed it in like the last week, which I haven't seen a patch, then nope. So there's a good chance you get a bunch of zombies back. But you did it once before.
Yeah, you should get 4 guys back.
But there's also probably a good chance that the Kharnagers will have 11.
Yeah, you can't put all the zombies on the field.
So it could be an even matchup.
Oh, the kick would have been way too deep anyway. That's going to be 3-8 for a touchback.
Like, set up for the blitz. If you're
Tell you
Viking
what,
up.
in REBBL, Nuffle, if it's after turn 15, he just gives you the blitz.
So what we've learned is, whenever I say something, the players are going to do the exact opposite to prove me wrong, or Nuffle's going to fuck me. I'll make a comment like, yeah, no, don't set up for the blitz. And blitz. I mean, he can get a decent Mighty Blow hit on the Flesh Golem if he wants. He could, let me see, 1, 2. Get a 1 die.
He could hit a wolf if he's really brave.
If he wants to 1 die.
Guess he could 1 GFI to get an assist.
Oh, I don't.
I would hit this. I'd hit the white if it was me.
The palm white?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'd come through, mark that like Flesh Golem, and then pop him with that Mighty Blow.
Toss the wrestle on
Mighty
him.
Blow Chaos Warrior. No, I'd hit with the Chaos Warrior, the Mighty Blow Chaos Warrior.
Yeah, no, but you gotta toss
Yeah,
the
put
wrestle piece on the Flesh Golem.
That's sacrifice the player to never get away from him.
That's fine, he only got 2 turns, and out of everybody, the wrestle piece is the safest against that Flesh Golem.
Dragonfire's right, you have to watch the left anyway, because if this ball goes out of bounds, then it's just going to go to the wolf.
Lumi's also right, though. Viking Cop could technically get himself into a scoring position. Wait, could he? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, if you put
could
yourself in
G5s.
scoring range, then you do have to consider that threat if you...
You get enough deep that I would actually go for the... I'd go for the block on the white, and then I would definitely do the double GFI. I wouldn't re-roll it, but I'd put him down there and give
just
him a
throw one
chance.
guy down there.
Yeah, throw to Mulger. To Mulger. Who's
Okay,
he
so
hitting?
he's not going for the blitz on the white.
Maybe he's going for the other Flesh Golem. Sluggish Horror. I can't imagine he's going for Hinder Dejection. That'd be dumb. I already don't like putting a piece next to him.
He's tied him up twice now.
Maybe he is going for hindered dejection.
Yeah, I don't like that. That guy. I mean, you watched it. If you watch the Gerber game,
No,
he just tied that dude up.
He's just tying up that line and overstrengthening it.
He's tying up his own guys. Like,
I don't know.
these wolves can go around.
These wolves can blow right past. Yeah.
One guy could have done that and been fine. I'd have used this unskilled dude in the middle. Gish. I'd use him to tie up that guy, and then these other guys. Now you got 2 Chaos Warriors. Your 2 guard Chaos Warriors tied up by this Flesh Golem. Like, I don't get it.
Thing is, though, if that ball scattered to the right, it's suddenly a risk for Fiction to go and pick it up.
Yeah, you might not even at that point. You might just let it lie.
He is going to blitz the wolf, you know.
You could just be marking to run the other guy down the field. Don't
He
blitz
hasn't used his blitz. Yeah, he hasn't used his blitz.
Hits the wolf.
Well, that eliminates a scoring threat, considering the other wolf has to potentially go and get the ball, right?
The other white can still score. Bitter activity, but it's difficult.
But Viking Cop now can't score.
Correct.
One shot. Unless Chaos Warriors can see, yeah, we'll see where it lands.
I don't know what that Chaos...
Ooh!
That Chaos Warrior took himself out of the play. Like, what's he doing over there?
Trying to stop. Nobody's going to be going down that right side of the field. None of the scoring threats are there.
So now I'd be kicking myself for not leaving one scoring threat, because if that is a failed pickup,
Yeah.
it scatters out of bounds.
You go for the pickup last year, I think, because the scatter could be Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. You didn't put the scoring thread in.
Yeah, now it gives Fiction the chance to go for this pickup regardless, because he can't get punished for it.
I mean, if you're Fiction, I wouldn't even pick up that ball. I just leave it there. Because you almost can't score.
Wow.
Good ball, but you can't get it to the
No, it's not.
owner.
No, you just take a 6+ pass.
I mean, even in 6+ pass, he can't even do that. It's too far away.
So the white's now in range with 2 GFIs. Looks like it's going to be on the next turn. I'd maybe do one next turn, one next turn.
He has to make 1 GFI right now. You don't want to burn rerolls though, because most likely it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, most likely it's not going to happen, and you want to save it for the other overtime.
That's a good hit from the Wolf.
That's big. Getting a piece out before overtime, permanently.
Yeah, it's been on these KO rolls.
He might as well try and pick this ball up now.
Yeah.
Well, no. The only scoring threat's going to get 2-died by the Mighty Blow piece.
It's a risk you have to take. I mean, nobody's going to want to burn rerolls here. So.
And he's only got to push the guy back, the white back 1, 2, 4, 6. Yeah. So all he's got to do is put.
Now.
Yeah, the werewolf's now. He's got 2 scoring threats.
Trustney took 2 GFIs this turn on the Wolf.
And Hinder Dejection is in his place of power, marking up 3 players.
Gets the ball.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand with Viking Cop why he did that. Why he tied up his own guys. I still don't get it.
So what do? You... Oh, no.
He burns the reroll.
Don't re-roll that. Oh.
He's going for it. He's committing to stopping this before overtime.
Now he's got to make a... Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Looney made the point that Viking Cop looks much more comfortable on offense than he does on defense. Takes another GFI. Wow.
He wants this. Now you've committed the reroll.
GFI without a reroll.
So he's now in range with 2 GFIs to make a quick pass to the werewolf. That's 3 dice when a short pass with just 1.
I guess you hope you knock down Hinder Dejection so you can move somebody over for the assist on the wolf, right?
Oh, that's a big hope.
Oh, you can have this guy. Now you get this guy out for the assist. Wardigors. Bring him up to the 9 o'clock on the wolf.
So then it's going to be what, like a 5+ pass to the white? Over the heads of some Chaos players? Coming from the 12 o'clock here.
Oh. Gets the nothing. Yep. Goes to the white then.
Like Mighty
now
Blow
he's committed the Oh!
It does, wow.
Oh!
And no regen. This puts
wow.
the Chaos comeback. He's going against no rerolls.
You die that golem if he wants with Mighty Blow too.
The comeback.
Yeah, this is going to be anyone's game now in overtime, assuming that this 4-5+ pass doesn't come off.
Without reroll. It's a 4 or 5 plus. It's going to be a 5+ pass with an intercepted chance, and then a 3+ catch and 2 GFIs with no reroll.
He can mark the ball carrier now too.
Oh, he's wrestled.
And he just brought down. Yeah.
Go mark.
Nice.
Go mark the white. Finally, Hinder Dejection hits the deck.
Just took a wrestle piece.
Time, really.
Viking Cop got alligator blood, man. Can't get rid of him.
We thought he was out. He's back in. We thought he was out. He's back in. We thought he was out. He's back in. And now he's got a good damn chance at this.
Eisen Mike is going nuts.
It's all going to come down to the KO's coming back on the double KO, and who gets the coin flip here.
Coin flip's going to be huge because Viking Cop's going to go in with a reroll.
That's the big thing right there. Reroll and
Cop
having the
the
wolf down, the Mighty Blow wolf down means you have a good chance of getting numbers too.
You know what I'd probably do? I'd probably dodge out here and go and stand. Yeah, you've done it.
I will say, I think I
Don't
think
stand there. Get next to him.
I guess he has to go around.
he doesn't
I
want him to
don't-
get
I mean,
hit. He doesn't want him to get hit by the werewolf. I don't know.
Does it turn the pass into
A
a
5+?
long pass? Yeah.
No, it was a 4+, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It might be a 5+ now, but I don't know. I don't know that he did that math in his head right there.
So I'm gonna say this, and you guys let me know your feelings on it. I feel like Fiction severely underutilized his werewolf in this game.
Well, during the scrum on Viking Cop's drive, he kept his werewolves as sweepers, and they weren't involved in the scrum, and that's the strength of his team. So he kind of got pushed around a little bit up on the scrum because he refused to engage his wolves.
But the moment they did go and engage, they just got punished, hit the deck, and then Cop made his move.
Fell in there. Okay. Here comes the.
It's all on this.
4+, 4+, 2 GFIs. Easy.
And a dodge.
No rerolls. And a dodge. A 4+, 4+, 3+, and 2 GFIs.
Inaccurate.
Nope. Overtime, fellas.
Exactly. Yeah, impressed with that second half performance from Viking Cop there.
Viking Cop's bringing it back. Overtime.
Gee, there's a bunch of KO rolls that failed.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Only one. That's no
man.
overtime.
That is a worst case situation. Wow.
Oh, the Chaos Warrior's back as well.
And
with
Warrior's
claws.
back.
This is not looking good for Fiction.
Who won that toss?
Come on, come on, come on.
Just-
The tension.
Your opponent won the toss, so Fiction won the toss. I'm guessing
Surely
because
he's
it's got
going to choose to attack. Surely.
No, I think it
Got the
means
chaos.
yeah. Yeah.
No, yeah. Viking Cop won the toss.
Viking Cop gets the ball.
the guard ghoul is still out.
Every
I'm sure
yeah.
Mike just fist pumped the air.
The second round of rolls is stupid. But still, two
Uh,
out, the werewolf out, means he should be... We got the extra one. So he's at 11?
I actually don't mind the
10.
second KO roll.
10.
I know everybody shits on it because they're all tabletoppers, but I didn't play the tabletop game, so it doesn't bother me.
But what's the
10
point of it?
versus
There's
10.
really no point for it.
Well, they want because if you want overtime to be exciting, you want as many guys in the field as possible.
Ten versus 10 and no werewolf. And no reroll.
Well, I mean, there's still one strength 4 werewolf. And it
Yeah.
doesn't have Mighty Blow.
Doesn't have Mighty Blow. You got the Palm guys, the scariest guy now, right?
It's positively a waste now,
Yeah.
isn't it?
But no rerolls. Blitzing with a werewolf is a dangerous game. Now, I think what he needs to do here is avoid tying up 3 players on hindered dejection.
Agreed.
Just a thought.
The thing with Chaos, though, is that you can burn that reroll so quickly.
Especially when you don't have your sure hands guy.
Yeah.
You don't have your AG4 ball carrier. Like if you fail that initial pickup, depending on where the wolf is, you might have to burn your reroll in the very first turn.
I would almost have been tempted if it was Fiction to put the werewolf much further forward just to put some real pressure on the pickup. Ah,
Oh!
gets
that's
his
big.
roll.
Right up.
Bailed him out. So you see, if that wolf was near the line now, there'd be a lot of pressure on this pickup because it kicked deep.
They re-roll the fans at overtime, which I think is weird.
Yeah, did all the fans leave?
Yeah.
Just when it got to the good bit? Did more turn up?
Well, I mean, if it's like the real game, like at the beginning of the fourth quarter, they cut off beer sales, and then it goes to overtime. You're like, I need a fucking beer. I need to get out of here.
You'd be surprised how many people clear out before like the end of a game.
Re-roll fans. So, hey,
I'm looking at the dice log and the fans. Oh, so just showing us the fans again.
I don't know. Was that the number of fans before?
That
Just
doesn't
re-shows
show.
them.
Well,
Numbers advantage,
that's a
right back.
KO'd zombie, would you believe?
KO'd his own zombie.
His own guy, yeah. He's cranky. He's like, you're playing for the wrong team now. What the hell? On another one. I love it when Chaos Warriors get armor breaks. I think their animations are cool.
I love the drop kick.
Drop kick's awesome. It's so good.
Well, even the punch looks vicious, dude. I like that too.
Another one.
Wolf Rider out. Wolf Rider's he became a zombie and now he's just a pushover. He gets knocked out all the time.
It was an even numbers game.
Are these zombies boxing in the wrong weight class or something?
I agree, Nose Dice. Lots of people clear out because it's easier getting out than when everybody else is leaving. Now if he gets this guy out. Nah, I was hoping.
I mean, you have a 2-man advantage. Maybe you step on that guy. Even if you get sent off.
I don't think
you only have a 1-man advantage.
I think you slow roll your 2-man advantage. I don't think you step on him.
Well, look, Metal's not here, and I got to represent. And I say step on him.
Nose Dice. He appoed a badly hurt Chaos Warrior, and then right after that, his best player died.
This is after his claw mighty blow piling on Beastman died in the round of 32. So yeah, he's taking punishment, but he's making it work.
And if he goes against Eisenmike, he's going to have a boatload of inducements.
Could you see like a Lord Borak?
I love Lord Borak. Borak and Zug are my 2 favorite star players because they're just block and mighty blow. And then of course Borak's got dirty player too. But they're just strength 5 with everything you need, man. Perfect.
I love Borak. Borak's got me killed with dirty player at the end of the game.
I've been stepped on by Borak once, and the referee caught him.
I love the different foul animations. The Chaos Warrior's not that great. It's just a big old boot. My favorite's the Hobgoblin.
Yeah, that's the best. Well, it's the newest one, too. That's why. They should go through. I wish they would redo the human ones, because I play humans, and I think their foul animation's stupid. The Norse one's not bad. The flying elbow drop.
It's the same as their piling on animation, though. Isn't there piling on an elbow drop as well?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to whinge too much at the art department, but come on, give us a leg drop or something.
Yeah.
Oh, the orc piling on, I think is really cool. Again, the big leg drop. They get it super high up in the air, and then they drop it on. And I'm sure you probably have nightmares about it now, so I hate to bring it up.
Yeah, no, I got crushed by those things early.
Chaos Warrior piling on's pretty fun too. They grab their ankles and just drop knees on them. Pulling some Tony Jaa kung fu bullshit.
So Fiction's done what we expect. He's just thrown his flesh golem straight on the line.
Goes for the removal.
Injection is tying up his customary 3 players.
Armor break. Stun.
And yeah, Nose Dice saying that said earlier on that the Chaos team doesn't look like it's full of playoff players, but they're certainly playing like a playoff team.
Yeah. Well, the playoff players got killed. The guys carrying the team got fucking killed. So, in fact, one of them's on the pitch right now. He's over here in the KO box. Where's he at? Khornagers. He's over there. He's on the field twice.
This would have been so much better for Viking Cop if Gumanzu hadn't got that free reroll.
I think he's still in a good spot. He's got a 2-man advantage.
I'm not saying he's in a bad spot. Better than he was in the first half.
I mean, his offense was super impressive in that second half.
Yeah, he was looking cornered, but to be fair to him, he was just patient and waited for the opportunity to open up. And then, but to be fair, when it arrived, he was straight in there. Presume this zombie will be KO'd.
Yeah, that's the way it's going, right?
So there's a 2 dice with claw and a hindered dejection. 2 dice onto the other one, which is probably an easier hit.
I think you smack Sluggish Horror and then you... Yeah.
That is definitely the blitz.
He's just going for the most damage here.
Mighty blow hit, armor break.
Injury.
Oh,
Injury
this time. Oh, not
Still
Magoo.
Blues Magoo. Definitely badly hurt.
He'll live to stamp another day.
But, dirty player out. Numbers advantage goes up.
I love when those zombies are knocked out and the legs are just pointing in all sorts of directions in the injury box.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you look at the injury and reserve boxes, it's a non-contest on one side of the field or the other.
I mean, it's 180 from the first half, where Fiction just dominated, but he didn't cause enough damage. He killed the one guy.
As was it Soul said, or was it Holy Cricket said, very, very similar to the Necronomics versus West Seas Wolves game.
Yeah, that was
Soul. No power.
Who also had a hell of a comeback in his game, so he knows all about comebacks.
I like that. Don't try and hit hinder dejection again. Get the other guy down.
Ah, he would have got the power that time. Although I think the dice would have changed if it was against him to be some sort of
Dejection
god.
can dodge pows. That guy can fucking dodge pows, dude.
He's in a good place. He can just slow grind this out.
Yeah, he doesn't need to rush anywhere near that werewolf.
He needs to get that white out. Ha! White out.
You can sort of wait it out and let the wolf come to him. And then once the wolf's out of position, just down and run away.
Fiction's got to bring that wolf in sooner or later because he's down 3 pieces. The bash is going to get worse and worse if he doesn't bring that wolf in.
Wasting a piece back there, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's scared too. I think that's why I don't think he's
not going to re-roll that.
He's nervous about it, but if he doesn't get that piece in there, he's going to lose this bash game because he's just getting outmanned now.
Here comes the wolf.
Almost.
A little bit closer.
He's pixel hugging this wolf, and it's going to cost him this game.
That could be a big hit. Going straight in there as well.
Yeah, he's doing a slow advance towards the ball like he did last time.
He's gonna just get outnumbered and beaten down, though. You just keep blitzing the mighty blow white, and then just let your Chaos Warriors punch everything else.
As long as he plays around the fact that he knows dejection's not going to move, just keep him there and just probably switch it to the other side now. Bitter activity is just sort of loitering with a little bit of intent.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 2 of his pieces are not in the fight. Like he's gonna lose his bash eventually.
Finally, we've found a zombie who'll stand up for himself. He definitely looks like he was claimed from a Norse team, that guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Looks like the rat cannon. He looks like he was very much claimed from a Skaven team, possibly a thrower.
He's got 4. He's got 4 zombies that he's claimed. That's cool. I like all my zombies to be the fucking trophies for my enemies.
I should make a new Necro team and don't buy any zombies until I've claimed them all from my rivals.
I mean, if you saw me play Necro yesterday, you know that's not a good idea because I'm not a good Necro coach.
You have to crush your enemies. See them driven before you. And hear the lamentations of their zombies.
Sauce the Destroyer.
Sauce the Barbarian. Raw.
Was that? I thought that was Destroyer. Wasn't that the first one?
Conan the Destroyer? I'm going to be honest. As much as I love Conan, my Conan knowledge is not on point.
I think that quote's from the Destroyer.
Give it like 2 seconds. One of the nerds in chat will drop it up and let us know. My favorite thing is just the outtake or the effect that Arnold Schwarzenegger actually knocked out a camel. You know that, right?
Yeah, no, I do.
He punched a camel out.
I've actually, about a month ago, no, probably about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, Sylvester Stallone and Schwarzenegger came into my place.
Nice.
Together. They were going somewhere else. They were in the wrong spot, but it was like they're both pretty short. I was surprised.
Ooh,
He's hit him.
it's next level right there.
Now get away. Now you gotta get away. In corner cricket, it asks you to buy them for free. It says you want to buy them, and it says 0. I mean, how much cheaper can you get, dude? Well, I think the Wolf's got to get involved, and it's got to get involved right now.
Probably is where.
You calling a 6+ dodge into that cage?
No, what I would do is I would send a bitter activity, and I would pick off that corner, that
Yeah.
wall goers with the Wolf, and then
Okay,
circle
so
the
he's
Wolf.
a rookie, so he's likely to go down. In fact, a block would be the best result for him, so he didn't get frenzied into a hole.
At least we know we're getting a new Super Bowl champ this year. Every other one's knocked out. Maybe.
I mean, my money's on the robot, dude. I mean, at this point, it's that fucking rat.
I've been calling the robot since day 1 of the season.
What's your
But
bracket say?
my bracket says Pete, but Lumi I've been calling the Super Bowl this season.
So
But
I've been deliberately not calling Loomy just to at least give the purple bloke half a chance, you know?
I started it at the beginning of the season. I'm keeping it going. But
Moment,
when it came to a switch, I faltered and picked Pete.
I think I've picked Pete as well. I've got a
Well, then we know
Pete
Pete's not.
versus Morka final.
We know that Pete's
Herring
screwed.
Zor is the kiss of death, so.
There's just not a lot. You got to bring the Wolf in here. Like, he doesn't want to do it.
I guess pixel hugging that bad.
And at this point, if you don't bring the Wolf in anywhere, he can just tie up your flesh golems, your zombies, your white, and walk his ass down the field for a win. Numbers alone, he's got a pretty easy. There we go. Something's happening.
Going after the Mighty Blue.
Well, I mean, that's certainly committed the Wolf.
Now he's committed.
Yeah, got him right in there, didn't he?
Now you punish him for it. He finally committed. Now you punish him for it and make him cry.
I mean, you got to blitz him with your Mighty Blow piece, because if you don't knock him down, you put him next to your claw piece.
There is a guard piece behind him, but there should be enough assists there to make it okay. Does that straight off the bat. A good reason as well. Do you foul him?
You push him back.
He wants to go north. There you go.
You possibly foul him.
I'd foul that. I'd foul that.
I'd get everybody. You just kind of push right through now. You have a gap. You go out, you mark the white, you mark the zombie, and you run your ball carrier down. First of all. Ball carrier runs down into the left.
Yeah, it's what we said. The Wolf's now committed and out of position, so this is the best chance.
Like we said, don't commit the Wolf. You're going to need him as a safety.
These coaches, they just won't listen.
Okay, run the ball carrier down, double mark the white, and you're safe. Yeah, he's got the. He can do this. He can get out of range.
To be fair, I didn't tell him to put that blitz right in the middle of the cage. I want him to pick off this dude off on the side.
So before you do anything
says
else, Gishnagors runs out and to the left, and
Yep.
Mantigores just blocks up the other side of bitter activity. Then you block whatever you want to block, and you foul the Wolf, and you're good. And then next turn, you score your touchdown. Or 2 turns.
So,
Like, if he doesn't move the ball here, he's giving up a big position.
Well, he's been a very deliberate coach the whole game, right? He's definitely taking the time to think about his moves.
It's one of my favorite plays is when you have that gap for the ball player and everybody else to run through. You just kind of fountain your way out, closing their line.
Funneled the whole team through that one gap you've made.
Yep.
Honestly, he's got a 2 dice on that zombie, but I wouldn't take that with the loader. Because he's covering the wolf very nicely, so I just leave him where he is.
I would honestly base the white.
Yeah, I'd have moved up.
Yeah, it turns out from like a 4+4+ to like a 5+ straight off the bat. Oh no, actually I don't know. Keeping him there just means he's got more tackle zones to get through.
Well, now we can do 2 die on him now.
You have to run.
Again, I don't know if I'd take the 2 die.
You can make it so nobody can blitz you if you run out into the. Yep, right there.
Oh, we took a GFI.
Ooh,
wow.
Okay. Now he can't be
Gotta
marked
reroll.
though. Now nobody can mark him except for the werewolf who has to make a bunch of dodges. So.
It
He
has
didn't
to
use
be.
reroll.
It has to be the white if he doesn't choose to block him. He almost now does have to hit the white. So white got a 4+, 3+ into a 1 die on the ball. Not impossible. Now we're going to play this game with the flesh golems.
The game where you try and hit them and nothing happens.
So I'm sure Viking Cop's sweating on this at the moment, but I bet Eisenmike's sweating on it more.
Viking Cop's in a pretty good position to finish this game.
Yeah, it's a 4+3+ for the blitzer to get out there, for the white to get out.
Yeah.
Into a
Unless
1
he
die.
takes his 2 die.
A 1 die that could push him to the side of the field and knock the ball
I'm okay
out,
with
and
that.
it's-
Him making the. I'm okay with making your opponent roll dice and not going for the block there.
Well, if you knocked him down, it would have been a dodge, 2 GFIs, and it still wouldn't hit him. You couldn't reach him if you knock him down.
bunch of 1s and 2s out the system on that on those armor rolls. Oh, we made it!
Oh.
2 6s. Oh well. Eat
Into
my
the bow.
dice. What?
Wow!
This white still in a good
Still in a
position.
bad spot.
You can still get the ball back here.
What
White.
just happened there?
A 6 into a 6 into a knockdown into a 6.
Essentially
I
a
would've-
5 into a 6, isn't it? With the defender stumbles, I'd class that a 5 myself, but wow.
Wow. Now you go sack him with the wrestle piece and pick up the ball after this.
Well, that certainly changed the game.
Plus dodge.
I mean, yeah, but I would still say that Viking Cop's in a good position to stop this if he can. Kool-Aid says 16% chance on that.
Well,
20
agreed, but you might as well make the highlight reel before you go.
with a reroll of 28% according to
Yeah, but no reroll was used.
action calculator. He didn't use it, but he had a 28%, 27.7 according to the action calculator.
Yeah, so you blitz the white with the wrestle piece. That's your best chance of getting him down. And then you try and get it back in here.
You know,
The only problem is, before
leave
making that...
white. I'd leave the white by the touchline.
Yeah. The problem here is, before that move, Fiction went for damage with his piling on white. He could have blocked him clear with the zombie. No, that would have been a 1 die. Either or. Werewolf.
There's his reroll.
Didn't even think about the reroll. He's gonna get in there.
There's another 6.
Oh, he needs going for it here, doesn't he?
I mean, going for it. I mean, he's still. Viking Cop's still gonna get 2 die on the ball with a wrestle piece. He doesn't even need an assist to do it. Robot says the game's going to penalty kicks.
We shall see.
If the robot says it's going to penalty kicks, it's going to penalty kicks. That's what I think. That's how I feel about that.
I'm feeling good for Viking Cop here.
Oh, wow.
Just one guy's across the board.
Mighty what? I'm a zombie, mate. I mean, I don't think Fiction could have asked for much better of a turn there.
No, that's about as good as that.
Yeah.
I'd mark up that wolf before I made this blitz, though.
Agreed.
Honestly, if that white somehow holds onto the ball, I'd maybe just long bomb it to the end zone.
Cricket's got a good point. You blitz the white with the
down guy, right?
Yeah.
But then you can't pick up the ball unless you can't mark the wolf and pick up the ball if you do that.
Wolf's marked.
He's gonna do it.
He's gonna do that. Good call. This white's not gonna go down, is he?
He's got the wrestle piece now, so
He suddenly decided he's the MVP.
with the reroll.
Oh,
There you go.
Call that a valiant effort, though. He's not got a ball recoverer, though. He's going to dodge this guy out. It's the lower as well.
If you're Fiction at this point, all you need to do is stop the touchdown and go for the penalty kicks. That's probably your best bet. And the robot says it's going penalty kicks, so I believe him.
Hindered ejection is just worth his weight in gold.
I want one of those. Loner MVP play.
I would honestly go for
It
the
has
loner.
to be.
I would go for the loner dodge and not burn a reroll, like not even try and reroll, but it'd be worth it. The flesh golems are marked.
It's not impossible for that white to grab the ball, hand it off to the werewolf, and then the werewolf gets out of range.
You don't burn the reroll. Yeah, okay.
That loner has been really useful though this game.
Yes, he is.
He's got a lot of mileage out of him.
Okay, he stood him up. I think he is just playing for penalty kicks then.
Here's the blitz.
I was gonna hit him.
Yeah, he should have
I
covered
was
the
gonna
ball.
move him down, pick up the ball. I was gonna try and pick it up, I think.
Pick it up.
No rerolls, but he's just been rolling sixes anyways. There's the pickup.
Where'd you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Do you go forwards? Do you go backwards?
Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I mean, if you go forward, you're gonna get stomped on, for sure. Like I said, maybe you play with penalty kicks.
Run your way down towards your own end zone.
I mean, you're tying up all of his pieces. It's gonna take him 2 turns to get to you. Next to the guard, flesh golem. I don't think you get that far, can you?
If this goes to penalty kicks, rerolls affect right. So
Guess that makes sense as a play. How was that mighty blow again? Zombie taking no nonsense.
he can get a 2-die blitz here, though.
Well, I mean, he's open to being hit now.
Yeah, with a 2-die blitz. No block, though. This game is...
Well, no, he
He
can get it with
could
the wrestle.
use the wrestler.
He can
Yeah,
move.
he just shifts the guy down to assist the white block and then the wrestler.
True.
But that, again, doesn't leave him with someone to recover the ball because of all the plays he'd have to use.
So as soon as the wolf got involved, he started playing better. Motherfucker.
This has been an interesting game. Roller coaster of ups and downs. We've really gone on a journey here as a casting team. We've seen things. We've grown as people. Had great experiences.
Yeah, he definitely should have used the wrestle there. We're on the same boat.
Agreed. Yeah, it's been fun and interactive, I think. Those flesh golems aren't fun and interactive, though.
I'm calling
God.
this wall doors. Powers quicker and foreboding, yeah? Injures him, level up. Lovely.
Why is he rolling dice back here? I don't fucking get it. He needs his dice down here.
Oh, he doesn't.
I think whatever you do at this point, you don't burn, unless it gets you a
Reroll
touchdown.
Ah, he's going to be rolling that. He's thinking about it. He is going to do it.
He's not going to do it. At this point, he's saving it. Unless it gets him a touchdown, he's saving it.
Fiction's fought his way out of jail here. So that wolf can shoot-eye blitz
So Viking
straight
Cop,
through the wall in front of him, right?
Viking Cop has pulled a West Sea, whereas Fiction's pulling a Soul.
Who's got the better bullshit luck? Is what we're saying.
Probably still time for a KO'd zombie here.
Has anybody seen penalty kicks? I've seen them, but I don't think anybody has. Anybody else seen them?
I've seen
In playoffs? No.
Knuckles match in Clan League.
Yeah.
It's very much an anticlimax.
Wow, very nice, Herringzord. It is time for a KO zombie.
Yeah, we can call some things. I mean, if there's one thing you can call in this game, it's a KO'd zombie. The evidence certainly stacks up.
Oh!
At least it was at the end of the turn.
Not the
You
worst.
should be able to
of
follow
those
that on, I
balls.
feel like. I think that should be a rule. Should be a house rule.
Yeah, he's just going to blitz straight through the wall here.
Well, because of that, because of where you pushed that white, you gave him that. He canceled his own assist.
Run
Now
for
he's
the
free.
hills.
Yeah, that was, and the reason that happened is because he pushed this white in a bad spot. By pushing him here instead of down one, he canceled his own assists.
So catch him with the wrestle piece with one GFI.
You're going to want to mark and...
You get an assist, assuming that he just uses Gish for goals to push the white away.
So, here's what's going to happen. Fiction's going to GFI, injure his werewolf, and that's how we're going to get to penalty kicks. Thus making Lumi's prophecy true.
Mike suddenly very worried in chat.
things were looking good rosy for him for a second, and then this push right here, this push on bitter activity fucked him. Now he's worried again.
He's trying to decide on GFIs here.
Oh no!
What did I say? What did I say? There's the GFI, but not the injury. Oh.
What are you doing?
Force him to roll the dice.
Oh, that's a triple one as well.
Alright, block off the white and just run down there and get the ball.
Just when it swung all the way back to Fiction, it's just gone the other way again. This is a great game.
What the fuck are you doing?
This game.
This has been such a good game. And still, those flesh golems just stood there, wondering what all the fuss is about.
Those golems are the MVPs of this game, let's be honest. They've been tying up Chaos Warriors all fucking game. They're amazing. Sorry, Cricket, I didn't mean to yell at the coaches. I felt bad. When Lumi was lighting up Solar Dragonfire, I felt pretty bad.
That was so good, though. That entire sequence just goes straight in my highlight reel for that game. That was just so fun. That whole section where you're going, he's going to throw the ball. Don't throw the fucking ball. Brilliant.
You got to get somebody down there to get that ball.
Are you going to move your loner?
You send
Two
the
people
loner
over
and just cover it?
I think you go
Depends if
first
he
with
wants
the
to
wrestle to pick it
score.
up, but you have to GFI. I guess just move him down to cover the pickup.
He needs to
I mean, if
know
you
how-
want to try and score a touchdown, you get him, do the GFI, pick up the ball.
Reroll.
No.
Reroll.
Yeah.
You going to re-roll that? Really?
Now
Yeah.
it's gone down again.
Oh, there's
It's
worse
scattered
spots.
for you, though.
Okay.
This is going to penalty. Lumi said it.
No, because that werewolf can get the ball and run off again.
It
He just has to
can.
blitz it
There's
off
just
that
no
way.
reroll.
Push.
Onto the ball?
No.
No,
not on the ball.
no,
Not on the ball.
not on the ball. There's a chance. This is just.
I wouldn't have gone that way.
It gets him down.
Now he's...
If he gets that ball, he's in here because he got the stun.
Yeah. Picks it up. He's good. Oh, he's got it!
Don't GFI. Do not GFI.
He's gonna GFI. I know it. I can feel it. It's gonna happen.
There's no wrestle. Just don't do it.
There's no point either. He's not gonna. Oh my god.
Man, this is tense.
We can still get 2 die on the ball carrier. He's got to clear this bitter activity.
He's
Take the loner.
Lesson on the GFIs.
Put him up there.
Loner doesn't
And
matter
then-
now. No rerolls. You can do this. I started pulling for
Walgars
gas.
can get 2 with 1 GFI.
This game has been insane.
Chaos can still score.
I think he needs to get the ball out. Yeah.
Well, that's the end of that turn.
Alright. So he needs to knock this bitter dude, this white, down, away from these 2 other beastmen. Put the loner on him for the assist. And then 2 die from Walgars.
If he wants to score, he has to 1-die it.
Yeah, I wouldn't even fuck with that.
No, I
Step
wouldn't
1?
either. But if he wants to score, he has to 1-die it and then probably pass it to the loner.
I think at this point you just go for the penalty kicks, knock him down. I believe in you, Viking Cup.
If he doesn't get it though, this wolf's a fucking hero. He's had a hell of a half.
You can at least mark him. You can at least mark him.
Okay. Now
There
for
you
the
go.
blitz. Now for the blitz.
You're fine.
So what chance this scatters into the crowd and then goes right into Kharnagers' hands? What's the odds on that, Lumi? Why is he not doing it? Is he considering dodging a Chaos Warrior out here?
Who knows? Who knows with these guys? They're crazy.
He's just making sure.
What, does he want to roll more dice? I'm confused. He's not going to throw that block, is he?
He's going to dodge the Chaos Warrior with Claw.
Making sure there's no Flesh Golem dodge shenanigans.
He's covering the blitz from the Flesh Golem. He's going to dodge the Chaos Warrior in case this
What
fails.
is
That's
he
what he's doing.
doing right now?
Dodge the Chaos Warrior.
Is this drama? Is this just like fucking leading us up to it, teasing us?
He wants to knock him down so he can get the ball.
Is that what he's trying to do? Is he trying to figure out a way to score?
I think so. Oh, this is insane. No, he's
Okay,
gone for the
okay, here's
play.
the blitz.
Well, I mean, if he gets it, he can dodge out the Chaos Warrior then and do the throw, right?
He gets it!
Gets the pal.
Oh! Push
Yeah,
to the
push
side.
him to
That
side, see where the ball goes. Oh, hang on.
Armor break.
Oh! This is... Lumi called it! This is going to penalty kicks. Oh!
He's got,
He's got the ball in the blitz! Oh! Oh!
Oh, what
The
a
robot
disaster.
said 6 turns ago we were going to overtime, and I backed you, Lumi. I backed you the whole way.
He did.
As soon as you put that in the machine and spit out overtime, penalty kicks, I was on it.
Well, now you punch the Flesh Golem or something. Yeah, you don't follow. Oh!
Oh, man.
This game has just drained me. I'm emotionally drained. I need a nap. Something. Oh.
Can he hit Hinder Dejection? Nope.
This guy's my hero. Hinder Dejection. He's the MVP of the playoffs.
Whew.
No rerolls either side, so the penalty kicks are just what they are.
I really think Viking Cop has played this really well.
Oh, he got him.
He finally hit him once.
I got him.
That's twice. Twice
Oh, God, he's going
in
to kill him.
twice in 24 rounds since he hit hindered introduction. Yeah, this is the death. No, okay. Dodge and foul him.
Nine.
Dodge and foul him. Nah. All right. Well, so, you know, boys and girls, 2 hours of gameplay to go into the coin flip.
I'm not putting it past interjection scoring here.
Somehow, some way, some hidden hidden bug.
Just time for one last KO.
And the red die?
2
Yeah,
dies.
do that.
The zombie can hit that mighty blow again.
I was talking about for the flesh golem. Oh. Flesh golem dodge and foul.
Penalty shootout.
Go.
This
Here we
is
go.
exciting in soccer.
So the injuries are lined up in the end zone.
Yeah, everybody's lined up.
No, there we go.
Golem's taking it.
Flesh golem. It's good.
Oh, it's good. This is so stupid. Chaos Warrior.
Yes, warrior.
That's good.
Good.
I love that the injuries are laying down there.
Why did they carry the dead player over there?
So everybody can be
The flesh
involved.
golem.
Kick is
Good.
Good. All right.
Flesh golems, man, worth their weight in gold. They're amazing this game.
Hindered dejection doesn't miss.
Another chaos warrior.
That's good.
Feel good. Yeah, Lumi.
So is it one miss and we're done here?
I don't know. Is it sudden death?
White.
The white. It's good.
He rolled a 6, presumably.
Wait, was it not good? Did he miss?
No,
That's
he
good.
made it.
First, that's right.
Oh,
That
the Warrior's
missed.
wide.
Wide left. Miami. That's it. That's that's the game.
Oh.
Bruins. Oh man. Speedo gets the MVP.
Well, that was...
What a horrible way to lose. I've actually lost a playoff game and fucking hit penalty kicks. It feels terrible.
And at this point, I feel like for Viking Cop, maybe just re-roll. Such a sad way to end.
Oh, man.
That means Gloom and Zoom versus USS Sulaco REL chapter.
Did you notice what Gloom and Zoom Stadium is called?
Hat Fast Land.
Sad Fastland. Wow.
What?
We get to see those Wolves again against. Be a fun game.
Well, Mike's not happy about that. 83 blocks for the Kharnagers, 10 KOs, 3 injuries, 71
14 SPP both sides.
That might be my game of the playoffs so far. That really did just swing back and forwards.
Yeah, but it was such an anticlimactic ending to go into penalty kicks.
All right. Drama of overtime there, but it was just players legging it after the ball.
Mike, you've survived scarier claw mighty blow. Well, boys and girls, that was something. We're gonna end the stream here. Thanks, thanks, Trunk and Herring, for being with me on that roller coaster of a match.
No problem, man. That was great fun.
Midnight, my time, PST tomorrow night. Trunkhead versus Sand Dune on my channel.
And we
for,
got
spin number 2.
And I believe at 1 or 2 in the morning Pacific. Coming up after midnight is Kool-Aid's first match of the playoffs.
Pacific? No, really?
I think so.
He's on the East Coast. There's no way he's playing at 3 a.m. this time.
Looking at the calendar here. Wednesday, I have it at Wednesday 1 a.m.
I cannot believe that. No. He's playing Tuesday. He plays today at 6.
Huh. Well, then tonight. That was...
Yeah, and 1.5 hours.
calendar.
Just confirmed in chat tonight, 9 p.m. EST.
9 p.m. Yep. Sweet. I'm assuming somebody will be casting that. I'm excited to see Kool-Aid come in.
That'd be you.
Woo!
I don't know anybody else has called that game yet. Have we?
Kool-Aid's the only Chaos team left now, isn't he?
Yeah. Dibs. I'll get the robot to help me since the robot can predict everything, it seems.
What a call that was.
6 turns in, it's going to go to penalty kick somehow. And it does. All right.
It's everybody.
Bye, everybody.